Netball is a very fast-paced game. It's a very mental game. You have 3 seconds to make a decision when you have the ball. Timing is key. I started as a player. I loved netball. I spent a lot of time in the stadium and on the netball courts watching my sister. My mother was also involved in netball, so I just knew the love of netball was going to last forever. And I knew that I had to give back and become a coach. So I started my coaching journey as an apprentice coach within the national squads. I moved on into then becoming one of the main coaches for the under-17 national squads. Netball's not just a sport for me, it's my life. Like, I live, breathe netball. Everyone thinks I'm just netball obsessed, which I don't mind. I watch so much netball. I listen to so many netball podcasts. I always try to get little things from different countries and very interested to know how they run their pathways to then try and see what we can bring to our pathways here. You never stop learning when you're coaching. For me, it's just making sure I understand the player as the human behind, because there's a lot of players that might come from a lot of different backgrounds. They might have a lot of other things going on in their life, from exams, work, and just various different things. So it's very important for me to know the player on a one-to-one basis individually, not just as a team, because that makes a difference when we get on the netball court, to make sure I know the players off the court just as well as on the court. Commitment, determination. We feel that netball is like a family. Some players develop quicker than others, so it's giving everyone an opportunity and having them within our pathways to see how they grow as a player. Making sure it's fun, but making sure that the players are doing certain things at the various levels that they're at. At the end of the day, if they're not enjoying what they're doing, then they're not gonna play to the best that they can. So that's very important, to have the right balance. I like to use my experiences, my challenges, and letting them know that it's okay sometimes to feel overwhelmed. It does sometimes get very hard. You do miss a lot of commitments within families and friends, and it's a huge thing to be part of a national squad and a netball team throughout a season. If we don't do the hard work, if we're not fit enough, if we're not doing what we're meant to be doing, then when it comes to a tournament or to game day, then we just won't be ready. So it's trying to find that balance. We have to be fit enough to be able to attack as 7 on court, but then just as fit to be defending when we don't have the ball. It's so important for us to be doing our sprints, our conditioning, our strength sessions, our analysis. Everything comes to one when we get on that court. It's not like other sports where you can run the clock down. We need to be full on attacking as a 7 as we're coming on the court, but then if we lose the ball, all 7 of us are trying to get that ball back. Having the support of my other coaches, because it can be a bit lonely in coaching if you're on your own doing the whole thing, trying to manage 15, 20 players. I feel so proud to be named as the head coach for the World Youth Cup held here in Gibraltar in 2025. I think that's definitely up there with one of my greatest achievements, and I'm so thankful to Gibraltar Netball for the opportunity, but also a recognition of the commitment and the passion that I have for the game. For me, it's also so important to have the support from my family, my friends, because I feel like if you don't have that support at home, then it's very hard for you to be successful within your coaching journey.